We were all surprised about this marriage breaking up again. In the news of love and marriage, Neil's wife, Crystal Smith, has had enough of his scandalous ways after posting a lengthy message on Instagram accusing him of infidelity with women who sell their bodies for money. I'm saying, Crystal wrote 8 years of lies and deceptions, 8 years of unknowingly sharing my life with a husband with numerous women who sell their bodies to him unprotected. Every last one of them. To say I'm heartbroken and disgusted is an understatement. She continued, I ask that you all please stop sending me videos or information of him cheating because what he does is no longer my concern. I am not a victim. Shortly after Crystal's post, Neil tweeted this message. For the sake of our children, my family, and I will work through our challenges behind closed doors. Personal matters are not meant to be addressed and dissected in public forums. He continued, I simply ask that you please respect me and my family's privacy at this time. VIVICA, what are your thoughts on Crystal's claims about Neil being unfaithful to her?
I'm so blown away at this. How long ago was it that they just got married?
8 years, but they broke up.
They broke up, I got that, but then they just had this expensive, extravagant roses. Didn't she have on like a red, was it the gown was, yeah, they had I mean, it was so, damn, how much money did they waste?
That's a lot of money.
Let me tell you something. Y'all better stop playing with marriage. This is what bothers me with y'all, that y'all go and y'all be doing stuff for the Instagram and y'all don't take y'all vows seriously. Y'all got to realize when you take vows and you stand before a man of God or a woman of God and you make vows to each other, respect those. And then to mess up the marriage and then say respect our privacy. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed because, you know, this generation, what they do is they immediately run to social media to let everybody know what done happened. Forget Usher's song, These Are My Confessions. These children just go to Instagram and it's an Insta story and what is it that thing that they go to when they
TikTok,
do, whatever it is.
Yes,
they go on live. You know, if you guys have to understand marriage is hard work. A relationship is hard work. Y'all have children. So that going and running the social media, I'm disappointed at that. If there were problems, what was wrong with y'all trying marriage counseling first? Because Crystal, you go back, you're going to really play yourself this time because this ain't the first time this doesn't happen. Correct? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's how she got him.
LISARAYE, what do you think about this? And what do you believe that he was out there with ladies that sell their bodies and unprotected?
I think there's something more to this story. I take this personal because I do know both of them. So I was just as shocked to have it forwarded to me. It made me say, well, man, when was this posted? You know, and it was like, she just posted it 2 hours ago. But for someone to take the social media and have that much information in that text means that she got some real good information that has made her say, oh, you know what? This is true. I'm embarrassed. I'm humiliated now. And I feel like a fool because we just did have our renuptials, you know what I mean? And now this, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so when that happens, she tried to get, I'm sure that she probably tried to get ahead of it to say, hey, enough is enough. I got enough. I'm already hurting. I'm bleeding. I know more than I even want to know because now I feel not trusted. I feel dirty, nasty. You know what I mean? Because when your man cheats, period, you feel like, what, was I not enough? Why you didn't come and tell me? But when it's someone that sells their body, AKA a prostitute or an escort service, then that does make you go, what's going on with you? What is going on that I can't do for you at home? Because now you out there, like she said in the text, that I'm sharing my husband with these women that sell their bodies to him unprotected. So now, wasn't it?
When did men start like cheating on their wives? Like, not just, this ain't just about him. This
ain't the first time. We heard Hugh Grant, remember back in the day?
Screwing prostitutes unprotected, like, and then coming back home to your wife. That's so dangerous.
That's dangerous on all sides. His side, her side, their kids' side. I don't like this. Yeah, they're a young.
What would you do if you found out your husband was doing this?
I know he. What would? Okay, I can't go on record. Let's just go back to them, okay?
I don't mean to put that on you. I
don't want to be on record, okay? Because if it happens, it's
sorry, that was
happen.
a bad example.
Okay.
My bad. I know, no disrespect.
My concern, okay, so I'm with LISARAYE on this as well. I don't know them, but I do feel like she was embarrassed. And so she had to go to social media where he just got finished doing long red dresses and long red limousines and all this stuff and doing long posts about how she's the love of his life. You know, you don't know when those prostitutes or whoever he was cheating with are going to take to the internet themselves and say something first, right? Either way, it hurts the kids, right? My concern is, and not so much the internet, this is the way of life now. We're doing it. It's wrong. It's stupid. But apparently people are going to keep doing it, taking to the internet and airing out all their business. But when I said on this show a while ago, when we were talking about another couple that was beautiful and that we love them, I think we were talking about Sierra and Russell, whom of which I absolutely love them. I think they're fantastic. Please don't ever break up. But I made a statement that was like, listen, guys, we got to stop being so invested in people on the social media's relationship. Because it be this type of stuff that be going on and we be somewhere thinking, oh, this is beautiful and fantastic. And then this is what's going on behind closed doors.
Right.
It's just very sad. Why? She's gorgeous. Why would you even need, and I know that's not everything, but she is the mother of your kids. She's gorgeous. She's the mother of your kids. She's still sexy. She still has it going on. What is it that you need more? What do these men need more?
And let me say this real quick, because this ain't the first time this has happened. We are only invested in this, like VIVICA said, because of social media. Because let me tell you, our mamas have went through some things that we as these new millennial women could not ever be as strong as they, and keep that family together. Let's say that, you know what I mean? But they took a lot because they were uneducated. They had so many kids. They didn't have any money. So they were forced to stay and keep their family together. We, on the other hand, it's like, hey, I ain't taking too much shit because I ain't that damn invested, or just I got my own, I'm independent or whatever, you know what I mean? But I think love, especially family and kids, deserve to be able, like you said, to sit down and have counseling. And we don't know if they've tried that or not. And this is just the last straw, or if she got so much evidence till it is nothing he can say. It's nothing he can say.
You know, I got to read some of these comments.
SYLEENA, I asked you about the, tongue in cheek, what would you do hypothetically? I actually was in a position like this with someone that proposed to me. And I found out that he was actually doing similar things with prostitutes, unprotected, was with call girls, porn stars, and all kinds of stuff. And it's funny though, even though this man had proposed to me, I had never slept with him unprotected. Like my spirit told me not to. I know, which is really weird, right?
And you thought he was your man?
He was he was.
Oh, you guys were.
He proposed to me, and I found out that there was a bunch of women that he did this with as well. And with him, I was like, well, why would you, you chased me for years and got me, and then you did this. And there was a lack with him. There was a lack of, he always felt insecure about people really liking him. So he felt better spending money on women, like buying it. I don't know why, but psychologically there was an issue there. And it was like, it blew my mind that the caliber of woman that he cheated on me with was not what you presented that you wanted to marry. You spent all this money on a ring, and it just and I had to learn to not take it personally and not feel like it was lack with me. And Crystal, don't think it's lack with you. It's actually the person. It's not you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you're just holding out and being obnoxious, that's one thing, and not a good wife. But if you're a good wife and all those boxes are checked, a lot of times there's some issues that were there that you overlooked when y'all was dating that you chose to, or you ignored.
And can I just say this in closing about this matter? Because, like I said, Crystal, if you go back and you do this again, sometimes women, it becomes a vicious cycle that you get in, that you now think that this is love. You deserve better, sweetheart. You've tried. I know sometimes a lot of women, well, I don't want to break up my family, this, that, and the third. It's not working. Move on. Go get counseling for yourself, young lady, so that you will know that you deserve a man to treat you like a queen. That's what you deserve. Stop staying for the fame or for the Instagram posts. You deserve for a man to love you for you, so that when you lay down in the bed next to him, you don't feel that he's going to bring you a disease or cheat on you and your children. You deserve better.
And Neo, obviously there's something there. I think you're an amazing talent, and you show that you said it, that you love this woman so much. Seek counseling. I think now the taboo of going to counseling for Black men is gone now. So go get it. Like, there's obviously something that you need to address, and that doesn't mean you're a bad person. It means that you're a hurt person, and that maybe you need to address something. I mean, I know I need counseling too, so I might sign up right with you, Neo. We can go to counseling together. We ain't gonna date nothing like that, but we can go to counseling together because I need my counseling too.
Yeah.
And I will say that she knows that she's deserving, and she knows that she's stuck in there. She knows that. She knows.
Well, LISARAYE, tell them we are praying for them, and I hope they keep it off social media so we don't have to talk about them on this show, because I feel I do like them, and I don't like to see any families break up.